Wayne Rooney is an English football manager and former footballer. He won 5 Premier League titles with Manchester United during a decorated playing career with the Red Devils. As a younger player, Rooney came through Everton Youth Academy and made his first team debut for the Toffees in the year 2002. He famously scored a stunning goal in a 2-1 Premier League victory over Arsenal in October 2002. Rooney scored 15 league goals for Everton between 2002 and 2004 before earning a big money transfer to Manchester United in the summer of 2004. The forward went on to establish himself as one of the club's top players, scoring 253 goals in 259 games in all competitions for the Red Devils and helping them to win 5 Premier League titles as well as the Champions League under Sir Alex Ferguson. In the year 2017, Rooney enjoyed a brief return to Everton before moving to the MLS to sign for DC United in the summer of 2018. In January 2020, Rooney returned to England to become a player coach at Derby County. In the summer of 2002, Rooney returned to DC United, this time as their head coach. So, my fans, let you about Wayne Rooney football career and journey as well. Let's continue. Number 1, early life, parents and upbringing. Wayne Rooney, full name is Wayne Mark Rooney. He was born on 24th October in the year 1985 in Liverpool, England, to a parents Janet Maria and Thomas Wayne Rooney. He has two younger brothers named Graham and John. He attended Our Lady at St. Sweden Catholic Primary School and later the La Salle School in Corotect. Now, let's discuss about Rooney with Everton. Rooney signed for Everton when he was just 9 years old after being spotted playing for Couple House under 10s. He made his first team debut for the Toffees in 17th August in the year 2002 when he started in a 2-2 home draw against Tottenham Hotspur. Rooney scored his first goal for Everton when he netted twice in 3-goal away win over West Ham in the second round and of the League Cup on 2nd October 2002. Rooney, age is 16, announced himself at the Premier League stage on 19th October in the year 2002 when he scored a spectacular winning goal in 2-1 victory over Arsenal Goodison Park. The striker went on to score 17 goals in 17 first team games of Everton over 2 seasons before transfer away from Goodison Park Beacon. Let's also discuss about Wayne Rooney with Manchester United. After much speculation about Rooney's future, the striker ended up signing for Manchester United on a 6-year contract on 31st August in the year 2004. The transfer fee was reported to be a guaranteed £20 million, rising by as much as £7 million according to the striker appearance and achievement. I am very excited, said Manchester United boss Sir Alex Ferguson. At the time, I think we have got the best young player this country has seen in the past 30 years. Everyone is delighted to be or by his signing in. Meanwhile, Rooney, who was aged 18 at, at the time, said, "I'm excited to be joining a club as big as Manchester United. I feel this can only improve my career." Rooney made a spectacular start to life at Manchester United when he scored a hat-trick and set up another goal in a 6-2 victory over Fenerbahce in the Champions League on 28 September 2004 at Old Trafford in what was his first appearance for the club. Wayne Rooney, who had been given the number 8 shirt at Old Trafford, went on to enjoy a glittering career at Manchester United, firmly establishing himself as one of the club's greatest ever forward. In total, the forward scored, that is Wayne Rooney, scored 253 goals in 259 games of the Red Devils, helping them to win 5 Premier League titles, the Champions League, the FA Cup, and 3 League Cups. He also helped Manchester United to win the Europa League in 2016 to 2017. Wayne Rooney ended his career at Manchester United as the club all-time top goal scorer. Wow! Let's also discuss about Wayne Rooney's late career. Wayne Rooney made a brief return to his boyhood club Everton in July 2017. He scored 11 goals for 40 games in all competitions for the Toffees in the 2017 to 2018 campaign. In the summer of 2018, it was announced that Wayne Rooney would be joining MLS side DC United on an initial 3.5-year deal. Rooney made his playing debut for DC United on 14 July 2018 in a 3-1 win against the Vancouver Whitecaps. Now, in January 2020, Rooney returned to England to take up a player-manager role with Derby County, and a year later, he retired from playing football after having appointed as the club permanent manager. Managerial career. Wayne Rooney was officially appointed as Derby County new permanent manager in January 2021. In June 2022, Wayne Rooney resigned as Derby boss after the club were relegated from the Championship to third-tier League One, having been handed 2 separate point deduction for entering administration and breaching financial rule earlier in the season. On July 12, 2022, Wayne Rooney was announced as the new head coach of DC United, replacing outgoing manager Hernan Losada. Talking about Wayne Rooney's international career, Wayne Rooney made his senior international debut for England on 12 February 2003 in a friendly defeat for Australia, aged 17 years, and one day he became the youngest player to feature for England. On 6 September 2003, Wayne Rooney became England's youngest ever goal scorer when he netted in a 2-1 away victory over Macedonia in Euro 2004 qualifying match. Wayne Rooney went on to score 53 goals in 120 games for his country. Net worth, salary, and earning. As is the case with most sports stars and celebrities, there is no official figure available for Wayne Rooney net worth. However, a number of publications have attempted to make estimates as to how much Wayne Rooney is worth over the years. Now, in the year 2021, English newspaper The Daily Mirror reported that Wayne Rooney had a net worth of up to $170 million, that is equivalent to 141.3 million pounds. Meanwhile, Goal estimates in 2022 that Wayne Rooney was worth around 100 million pounds to 120 million pounds. Going back few years, Wayne Rooney was reported to have net worth in the region of 82 million pounds by the Sunday Times at the time. He was reported to be earning in the region of 300,000 pounds per week at Manchester United. Meanwhile, in 2018, Forbes report that Rooney was earning around 27 million, that is equivalent to 22.4 million pounds per year. On that figure, 22 million US dollar, that is equivalent to 18.2 million pounds, was said to come from his salary, and the remaining 5 million US dollar, that is 4.1 million pounds, was said to come from sponsorship and endorsement deals. In the summer of 2002, following his appointment as head coach at DC United English newspaper, The Sun reports that Rooney was earning around 800,000 pounds per year from his contract with the MLS outfit. Life away from the pitch. Rooney is a boyhood Everton supporter and also follows a Scottish side Celtic. Rooney met his wife Colin when the pair were both in secondary school. They got married in the summer of 2008 after having dated for 6 years. The couple have 4 sons: Kai Waye, Clay Anthony, Kit Joseph, and Class Mark. These are the children of Wayne Rooney. As a young star, Wayne Rooney used to take part in both boxing and football. In the year 2010 interview, he revealed that he still partook in recreation boxing as a means of stress-free. I used to do boxing for football, said Rooney. I was training every night with one of them, and when I got to about 15, Everton said I had to stop boxing if I wanted to carry on playing football. I had a good chance to making the first team, so I stopped. I still love watching boxing. It is a big good thing in my family. I can still do a bit now after training, but obviously not fighting. I enjoy it. It is a good way to get rid of some angers. Now let's look at what other said about Wayne Rooney. Arsene Wenger, speaking about Rooney after he scored the winner for Everton against Arsenal in October 2002. Rooney is the best or the biggest English talent I have seen since I arrived in England. Also, Gray Neville, speaking about his former teammate Wayne Rooney in January 2021 on Sky Sport, he was the best centre forward I ever saw at Manchester United and ever played with. In and out possession, in the dressing room, the energy every single morning. He was an absolute live wire street fighter, tough, score goals, assist goals, the best defender, never give in. Everything you would want in a footballer, he was there, and not me, the best striker I play with, because he did everything. Also, Cristiano Ronaldo on Wayne Rooney, speaking in the year 2015. I miss playing with Rooney. Maybe we will play together again one day. He was the kid of England. Everyone loved him. He was the powerful, or so powerful, as I was calling him, Pitbull. The power of Wayne Rooney is his mentality and strength, and he never stops. He is a fantastic team player and he is scorer. He is a fantastic boy, and he helped me a lot when he came to join us in Manchester United, says Cristiano Ronaldo. Wow to you all my fans. These are the comprehensive biography of Wayne Rooney that you fans probably didn't know. I've highlighted, I've emphasized, I've educated you all about this Wayne Rooney, how he started, his date of birth, and also so many things that you need to know about Wayne Rooney. If you are joining me in this episode, please endeavor to subscribe. But if you are new, you are highly welcome. Thank you and God bless you. Also, click on the notification bell icon and also watch my video. On our next episode, I'm going to giving you 10 real facts about Wayne Rooney that you fans probably didn't know that has taken him to the peak of his career. Until I come your way again, remain blessed, my fans.